feel better, someone like you. And when you feel better, there's much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful warriors wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful warriors. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome. It is Monday morning, the 28th of December, 8:30. My name is Scott Roberts, and my wife and I own Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center right here in downtown St. Petersburg, where we help people feel better, move better, and be better through therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, and many more. So thank you very much for joining me this morning. Let's go ahead and get started. Reach up overhead. It always helps if you have one of these straps, or if you don't have one of these straps, use any strap, a belt, a rope, something like that. Just reach up overhead, come up on your toes, just really stretch it out and reach for the sky. I do sell these stretch out straps here in the office if you decide you want one. Let's go ahead and do a left hand side bend. It's always nice to go visit family, but it's also nice to be back home. Let's go to the left again. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope everybody was safe. To the right. And again. One more time. Good. Bring your arms down to shoulder height. Let's rotate all the way around to the left. And then all the way back around to the right. One more time to the right. Good job. Let's go ahead and open up the shoulders a little bit. Take that right hand into the end of your strap or rope, up over your head, reach back behind you with the left. Now you're going to reach between your shoulder blades and reach down as far as you can. Use the strap to assist. Reach and then pull the strap. Let's reverse it. Right hand down to the belt line. Reach up in between your shoulder blades as high as you can, and then use the strap to assist. It's very important that you're actively reaching and not just pulling. All right, bring your arm up to shoulder height. Bent at the elbow, reach back behind you, and now we're going to rotate the arm, actually rotating the shoulder. Good, let's go ahead and do the other side, left side. Arm overhead. Reach between your shoulder blades. All right, back to your left hand going to your belt line, reaching up between your shoulder blades. Good. Elbow up to shoulder height, bent 90 degrees. Rotating the shoulder, reaching your left hand back behind your ear. Assisting with the strap. Perfect. All right, drape that strap behind your neck. Find yourself a spot on the wall. Put your palm flat with your fingers pointing behind you. Step forward with your opposite foot, in this case your left foot, and now push forward with your hips and rotate your chest away from the wall. Ease out of it, and back into it. All right, turn around, let's do the other side. Step forward with your right foot. Rotate your chest away from the wall. Easing into and out of the stretch. All right, let's go ahead and do some stretches for the head and neck. Let's turn our head to the left. Reach up with your right hand behind your left ear, your left hand on your right temple, and give it just a little bit of extra assistance. At the end of your range of motion, to the right. You're just adding a little bit of pressure. You're not trying to crank your head around. All right. Reach up with your right hand, tilt your head to the right, your right ear towards your right shoulder. Just the weight of your hand will be plenty to help stretch the left side of your neck. Let's go to the other side. Good job. All right, down to the floor. Now, one of the benefits of this stretch out strap is it has these pre-sewn in loops, and it makes it really nice just to hang it right over the toes of the foot. If you don't have that, then you're going to want to take the strap around the ball of your foot and hold on to both ends of it to assist you with these stretches. Okay? So, start off with the right leg. The ends of your strap or rope in the right hand, keeping your right leg straight. Lift that foot as far towards your shoulder as you can. And then you use the strap at the end to assist you and get a little bit more out of it than you are getting by yourself. Next, you're going to take the straps and go around the inside of your ankle and underneath your calf. It's going to turn your toes in. And this time we're going to lift our leg towards the nose as opposed to the shoulder. Towards the nose. Straighten out that leg. All right, undo the strap. But go around the outside of the ankle. It's going to turn your toes to the outside. And now we're going to lift that leg towards the left shoulder. Straighten out both your legs. And lift your right leg just high enough to scissor across the top of the left leg. It also helps if you take your toes on your left foot and turn them in. That'll help keep your hips flat on the floor. We're stretching the outside of the right hip right now. Now we're going to bring the leg up to 45 degrees and scissor across. Again, keep those hips flat on the floor. Don't let them roll. Now we want to bring that leg up to 90 degrees and scissor across. And exhale as you stretch. All right, take the strap out from underneath your calf all the way around to the inside of the ankle and under the calf again, so one full circle around your leg. Now we're going to lift that heel up off the floor and pull that right leg out to the side as far as we can. And use the strap to assist. Great. Bend your knees, bring your right ankle onto your left knee, and undo the strap for now. Go ahead and set it to the side. Pull that right knee as close to your chest as you can. Reach up with your left hand onto your shin and pull that right foot towards your left shoulder, rotating the hip. You're going to feel that right here across the back of the glutes. Exhale as you stretch. All right, now we need to do the same thing on the left leg that we just did on the right leg. Take that strap around the ball of your left foot, straighten out that leg, lift that leg towards the same side shoulder, keeping it straight. Strap goes around the inside of the ankle and under the calf. Toes pointing towards the inside of the body, towards your nose. Lift your leg towards your nose. Strap comes all the way around to the outside of the ankle and back under the calf again. Lifting the leg towards the right shoulder. Opening up the hips, helping to take pressure off the lower back. Increasing range of motion, reducing the risk of injury, all beautiful things. Turn your right toes towards the middle, lift your left leg and scissor across the top of the right leg. Good. Take the strap out from underneath your calf all the way around to the inside of the leg. Lift your left heel off the ground and pull that left leg as far out to the left as you can. Use the strap to assist at the end. Good. Bend your knees. Pull that left knee as close to your chest as you can. Reach up with your right hand onto your shin and pull that left foot towards your right shoulder, rotating the hip. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and roll over. Come up onto your knees. Step forward with your right foot so that your heel's on the floor, your toes are up. Your knee is bent at about 120, 130 degrees. And you're going to push forward with your hips so that your right knee comes over your right ankle. Your left knee gets pulled back behind you. Make sure you keep your chest flat towards the front. Easing into and out of the stretch, nice and slow and gentle. You should feel this across the front of your left hip. Switch knees, right knee down, left foot forward, and ease into the stretch. back out and push forward and back. Good job. All right, now that we've completed all of our stretches, we're going to do some basic exercises to help correct the most common problems that people have, which includes lower back pain and shoulder and neck pain and stress. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is dying bugs. I want you to squeeze your stomach, lifting your lumbar spine, the lower back, up off the floor towards your belly button. Okay, there should be just a little bit of space between you and the floor. So your shoulders should be on the floor and your hips should be on the floor, but your lower back should not. Okay, that's the first thing. Lift your arms towards the ceiling, keeping your shoulders flat on the floor. Lift your feet so they're up at about 90 degrees. And let's go ahead and move those arms and legs back and forth about 6 to 8 inches, keeping that lower back up off the floor while you're doing it. At any point in time, feel free to put your feet down, take a couple deep breaths, lift your feet back up off the floor, and go back into movement. The more often that you do this, the easier it will get, the longer you'll be able to do it. And the stronger your core will become, the less likely it is for you to have lower back pain. Let's exaggerate a little bit. Left foot fully extended, right arm extended. Switch. Back and forth. Perfect. You should feel that right here along your midsection, your body working to manage the weight of your limbs, trying to keep and protect the lower back, okay? All right, the next thing we're gonna do is strengthen our glutes. Many people have very weak glutes, and it creates instability in the hips and therefore the lower back. So push your hips up towards the floor and hold it. You can either have your arms out for balance if you want, or you can lift them. Let's do some reps. Slowly lower, push back up. Squeezing your glutes, otherwise known as your buttocks. Lifting your hips towards the ceiling. So this is a bridge when you hold it, hip presses when you're moving. Good job. Let's go ahead and roll over onto your stomach. Lower your chest and nose towards the floor. Put your elbows out, bend them at 90 degrees with your palms and forearms flat on the floor. These are called belly angels. We're going to lift our chest, our head, and arms up off the floor. And hold it for a couple seconds. Ready? Inhale. Exhale and lift. And come on back down. Lift. Great. Let's go ahead and do a plank. Keeping your forearms and palms flat to the floor, but shoulder width apart this time. Lift your hips up off the floor. You can either leave your toes on the floor or lift them, whichever you prefer. And hold that plank. As I said before, if at any point in time you need to, lower your hips to the floor, take a couple deep breaths, come on back up into the plank. The only person you're in competition with at any point in time is yourself. Your goal is to do better than you did the last time that you did these. And relax. Okay? So, great job, everybody. Again, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a great Christmas. I'll look forward to seeing you on Wednesday the 30th. All right? Until then, be safe.